Debbie Biesecker in the 4 will start 12th on the outside of row 6. Pat Ritchie in the number 57. Neil Sipe in the 77 and 10th on the outside of row 5. Number 22, Ben Zollner in 9th. David Butler in the 17 is 8th. JB Sipe, he's number 14. He is 7th. On the outside of row number 3, Anthony Perez in number 29 for the Pro 6s and 6. Nelson Moody having a great season so far this year. The 46 is 5th. Landon Florian, the 98, 4th on the outside of row number 2. Bobby Hall, the 6 to the inside. Steve Williams is in the 7. He's on the outside of Casey Sipe, who got the pole. Number 23 ready to go. Bobby Hall brings a 2-point lead over Nelson Moody into Saturday's Pro 630 lapper here at Langley Speedway, 50-48. Steve Williams and Anthony Perez, 3rd and 4th respectively, 3 and 4 points behind Hall. Rookie contender Landon Florian, who was a missed shift away from victory lane last time out, is 5th, 5 points behind Anthony Perez. 30 laps goes fast in the Pro 6s. This division brought to you by Standard Welding, as Casey Sipe, number 23 from Mechanicsville, Virginia, 24 years of age, leads the field down. We're underway for the Pro 6s. Oh, a crash hard in the wall. Anthony Perez. Oh, my goodness. What a crash. He keeps on going. Unbelievable impact with the wall between turns 1 and 2. Anthony Perez, hard impact with the wall between turns 1 and 2. The car did not turn. He went straight into the wall in between turns 1 and 2. Rescue personnel will check on him to make sure he's all right. He has come to a stop on the back straightaway. He is waving his hand, it looks like. Oh, that is good news. Man, that was one of the craziest and hardest crashes I've ever seen at Langley Speedway. He is moving around, but what a hard impact with the wall between turns 1 and 2. Anthony Perez is moving around the race car. Looks like he's okay. He was waving his hand like he was all right. He threw down the window net to let the officials and everyone know that he is okay. Man, what a crash and what an impact with the wall between turns 1 and 2 at the start of the race for the Pro 6s. Bobby Hall leads the points. He's got 1 win this year. Casey Sipe also with a victory in number 23, but Casey's back there 10th in the points, just behind Debbie Biesecker. Bobby Hall, Nelson Moody, Steve Williams in the top 3. Then Anthony Perez was in 4th in points, but he'll take a hit. No pun intended. Landon Florian 5th. David Butler 6th. Pat Ritchie 7th. Then Ben Zollner and Debbie Biesecker. Those running for the Rookie of the Year include Nelson Moody, Landon, David Butler, Pat Ritchie, Ben Zollner, Debbie Biesecker running for the Rookie of the Year. And here we go. Complete restart as the pace truck is in. Shane throws that green rag in the breeze again, and we're underway. Standard Welding Pro 6 Division at Langley Speedway back underway as Casey Sipe knows he's got to get some wins. Back there 10th in the points. If he wants to challenge for that championship this year, he's in a good spot to get it done. We have a problem on the racetrack with the 17 of David Butler. He brings out the caution flag. Don't even complete another lap. And David Butler, the 17, with a problem. Something broke underneath that automobile. He was up there in 6th when that happened. In this race for the Pro 6s from Standard Welding. Bobby Hall leads the points. Nelson Moody, Steve Williams, Anthony Perez, and Landon Florian, the top 5 in the points so far for 2012. Light out on the pace truck. He slows up so they can get side by side. Steve Williams will be on the outside of Casey Sipe. Landon Florian on the outside of Bobby Hall. And Nelson Moody to the inside of David Butler. Or actually, it's going to be JB Sipe a little bit further back in the rear of the field. David Butler, the reason for the caution flag, 17. Back underway, and Casey Sipe takes over where he left off when that caution flag flew. He's out front. Then it's a side-by-side battle between the 6 and the 7, Bobby Hall and Steve Williams. 3 wide near the rear of the field as the 14 comes back up to life, JB Sipe. And Steve Williams closes in on the back bumper, the 23 of Casey Sipe for that position. Bobby Hall is there too in the 6, our points leader. He's got 1 victory this year along with Casey Sipe, the 23 who's got a win. There's Landon Florian making a move on the 46 of Nelson Moody. The AAMCO, number 98 moving up to the front. Great battle for the lead between the 23, the 7, and the 6. Casey Sipe, Steve Williams, and Bobby Hall. Bobby Hall brings a 2-point lead over Nelson Moody into tonight's 30-lap event. Steve Williams looking on the inside, trying to get up next to the 23 of Casey Sipe. Bumped him a little bit there at the exit of turn number 2. Now once again dives underneath between turns 3 and 4. Makes a little bit of contact to slide him out of the way. Here goes Steve Williams to the inside. Sliding it out of turn number 4, the 14 getting a little loose. JB Sipe, meanwhile back up front. Look at this great race for the lead. Casey Sipe on the outside, Steve Williams down low. Here's Bobby Hall in the 6 points leader coming underneath to make a move and try and take away second from Casey. Steve Williams about 2 car lengths ahead of Bobby Hall as Bobby's made the pass on Casey. Then back about 15 car lengths to Landon Florian back and forth, and Nelson Moody in the 46, Ben Zollner in 22, JB Sipe in the 14, Pat Ritchie in the 57, the Neil Sipe 77, and the 4 of Debbie Biesecker. Bobby Hall closing in on the back end of the 7 of Steve Williams for that position as the Standard Welding Pro 6s rage on. Veterans cab number 6, Bobby Hall. Up front, Steve Williams of Hampton, 38 years of age, 3rd in the points last year, Rookie of the Year last year. He's got Collins Machine Works, Bayport Credit Union, Hampton Collision, Marty Strickland Racing Engines, and Gator Graphics on that number 7 up front. Those cars very close in speed, 1, 2, and 3. Well, the 14, JB Sipe, continues to move up. He gets by the 46 of Nelson Moody and makes the pass. Steve Williams doing a lot of rear view mirror driving as he looks out the back and sees Bobby Hall closing in once again down the back straightaway. This next time by, 20 laps to go. A 30-lap race. They go by Debbie Biesecker. Her car is way off the pace, having a problem with the 4 tonight, as here goes Bobby Hall challenging for the lead on Steve Williams. He was right up there next to him, falls back a little bit now, looks on the outside of Steve at the exit of 4. And now, look who's closed up. Landon Florian. Didn't take him long to figure out this division, did it? He's closing in on Casey Sipe for 3rd spot. And we got lights out on the back straightaway a little bit. Had something go amiss with the lighting on the back straightaway. But on the racetrack, the 7 and the 6, 23 and 98 continue to battle it out. Look at the 6 of Steve Williams close in on Bobby down on the 6. Steve Williams up front. Steve Williams, Bobby Hall, Casey Sipe, and Landon Florian. Steve continues to lead Bobby. Then Casey, Landon, JB Sipe moved all the way up into the 5th position in car 14. Then it's Nelson Moody, and here goes another challenge as Landon, the AAMCO machine, gets down on the 23 of Casey Sipe in the Mechanicsville Paint and Body machine. They race door to door, racing for the 3rd spot. Landon Florian, he's a talented driver. Doesn't matter what he gets into, he goes fast. Takes away the 3rd position from Casey Sipe. Lights look like they're coming back. Whatever it was that happened to the lighting system on the back straightaway looks like it's coming back. 16 laps completed out of 30 laps, and the 17 of David Butler about to go back out on the racetrack. David from Yorktown with the Chief Chiropractic and Polecat Motorsports. And look at this great battle to the 23 and the 6. Bobby Hall, he was up there challenging for the lead. Now he's fallen back as Casey Sipe is going to take away the 3rd spot. Landon Florian in 2nd. And a spin by Landon Florian in turn number 3. He was on a mission. Also at the same time, the 57 spins on the front straightaway. Pat Ritchie to bring out the caution flag as we have 2 spins at just about the same time. The 98 who was up there in the 3rd spot, Landon Florian, spun on his own. JB Sipe, he's got an automobile that's able to challenge for the lead. He thinks he's on the outside. The 98 Landon Florian, we know he's fast. And the 46 of Nelson Moody, he's had a good season so far. He's 2nd in the points, running for the Rookie of the Year and doing a pretty good job.
There you go, Dave. Come on home.
All right, Dave Terrell is going to take the Toyota Tundra pace truck back into the pits. And let's see what happens here on lap 17 as we try to get to lap 30 for the Pro 6s from Standard Welding and Langley Speedway. We're back under green. Landon Florian just about pushes the 14 to get him back up to speed. He was ready to go. And look where he did push him. Just 2nd spot. Casey Sipe underneath Landon for that position. That is for 4th position. He'll take it away. JB Sipe tries to reel in Steve Williams. '77 trying to close in on the 22 of Ben Zollner for the 7th position. And he looks on the inside for that spot between turns 1 and 2. Takes it away, Neil Sipe. Now up to 7th. And a spin on the back straightaway. The 57 spins around Pat Ritchie. No caution flag. He keeps on going. Good job. 10 laps to go. Average speed for these automobiles about 80 miles an hour as an average speed around Langley Speedway. Steve Williams, JB Sipe, Bobby Hall, Casey Sipe, Landon Florian in the top 5. The Nelson Moody, Neil Sipe, Ben Zollner, Debbie Biesecker, Pat Ritchie, David Butler, and Anthony Perez. Of course, having that problem at the beginning of the race and out of this event. Here goes Casey Sipe as we have a spin and a crash in turn number 2. 57 again. Spins around. This time the caution flag does come out as he's up against the wall and in a dangerous spot in turn number 2. Aquafina water, draft beer, of course. I got to wait on that, though. Bud and Bud Light, Michelob Ultra. I want to thank Standard Welding for sponsoring this division at Langley Speedway. We've got the Easy Auto and Newport News late model stock cars coming up next. Easy Rims and more, they finance as low as $75 a month. Give them a call at 369-9272. Rims, tires, audio, and accessories. Easy Rims in Newport News. All right, they line up side by side. Still got a light out pole that's completely out in the infield, which provides a lot of the lighting on the back straightaway. Still trying to get that working. Back underway as the green flag flies. It's Steve Williams who gets a good start. Casey Sipe doesn't get the start he wanted. He's fallen back to about 7th or 8th. 22 laps completed out of 30 at Langley Speedway as Landon Florian dives underneath 14 of JB Sipe. And the 6, Bobby Hall, up to 2nd spot, closing in on Steve Williams. Landon Florian makes the pass on JB Sipe, takes over the 3rd spot. That's the 98 and 14, then the 46, Nelson Moody to the inside of 23, Casey Sipe. Great battle between Nelson Moody and the 23 of Casey Sipe as the laps wind down. 6 laps to go. A little bit further back, the 4 and the 57 go at it, or that is the 17, I'm sorry. The 17, David Butler, back to the rear of the field. Pat Ritchie spun out twice to bring out the caution flag, finally, on the lap number 22. Steve Williams here at Langley Speedway having a great season in the Pro 6 division. Aiming for the Rookie of the Year and got it last year. Started this race in the outside front row, currently in the top spot. Bobby Hall started the race in third, he's in second. And Landon Florian started the race in fourth, and he is currently in third spot. Challenging for second. It's on the inside of Bobby Hall now between turns 1 and 2. Oh, and Bobby Hall slips at the exit of 2. Tries to gather it back up and gets passed by the 14 and 23. JB Sipe and Casey Sipe get by. And here goes Nelson Moody closing in on the inside after the slip by Bobby Hall, the veteran's cab number 6. Steve Williams about to get the white flag in his windshield to let him know he's got 1 lap to go as the laps are about to end, and his victory is 1 lap away. JB Sipe, Casey Sipe, Bobby Hall, and Nelson Moody continue to battle it out here for position. And the 98, Landon Florian, after his troubles, he's up there in the second spot, but the checkered flag goes out to Steve Williams as he makes his way by the start-finish line. It's Landon Abbott in second, JB Sipe third spot, Casey Sipe the 23 fourth, Bobby Hall the 6 is fifth, then Nelson Moody the 46 sixth, Neil Sipe is seventh in the 77, then Ben Zollner the 22 at eighth, Debbie Biesecker finishes ninth, Pat Ritchie will finish the 57 and 10th, then David Butler the 17 11th, and Anthony Perez, after that hard crash at the start of the race, finishes back there in 12th. Well, one more race to go. The Easy Auto and Newport News late model stock cars. We need you guys ready to go right after the Victory Lane interview. In Dale Lemons Victory Lane, it is going to be Steve Williams. Landon Florian with a great run again tonight. He's second. And third spot, JB Sipe in the 14. Let's go to Chuck Hall making his way over, and he'll get a word with our second place finisher, Landon Florian. Maybe, maybe not, as Landon pulls away.
Go ahead.
I guess he was thinking the top 3 would be interviewed. Let's go to Chuck.
Actually, in this division, we get the victor in Victory Lane, and that's who we'll talk to in a moment. And that is car number 7, Steve Williams. He'll take a victory lap around Langley Speedway, 30 laps, and I think we ran 130. Crew member Mark is here. A busy day today, Mark.
Yeah, it was a busy and a hot day. The track kind of fooled us in the first practice. We made a couple of adjustments, and then we made 2 blind ones for the race. Everybody got caught tight, and we weren't. So, I mean, we lucked out pretty good on that.
And crew members coming down to congratulate the newest winner in the Standard Welding Pro 6. First win in 2012 for this young man. And he will exit here in just a moment. Here comes the steering wheel. There goes the safety harness, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winning driver, Steve Williams. Steve, come on out front here, man. Car looked good. What was you thinking there? It took like 12 laps to get that first one in.
Man, that's something else. That car was handling so good. I want to thank Collins Machine. They're our sponsor. They've stuck with us from the beginning, and we couldn't do it without them. Thank Gutterman Scrap Metal, Bayport Credit Union. Thank Donnie Jones. He's a car owner. He's got 1 million hours in this. Mark Culp, the chassis guy. It's amazing what he can do with a car. Bobby Bowens, the fabricator, helps us with the body and stuff. And of course, Marty Strickland is very instrumental helping with the motor and the carburetor. Couldn't do it without those guys.
Well, I'll tell you, we couldn't do it without our sponsors as well. Heritage Motor Company on board, and they have a winning trophy for you. Where you got a trophy? There you Steve, step right up here. Here's your winner, Steve Williams. Car number 7, Standard Welding Pro 6 winner here in 2012.